Stream Elements said, Progressive Geek is now live. Streaming VRChat and VRChat. Streaming in 2K.
Hey, Barracuda. Yeah, I know it's...
Barracuda says Poggy tilde tilde high
Hello.
tilde.
Yeah, I know it's late. I was trying to set up some things and took a little longer than I expected. So I figured I'd get on here, and since I wasn't on last night, I figured I'd get on here just for at least a little while.
Barracuda says, just glad you're here,
Okay. So have you been, Barracuda?
Barracuda says good.
That's good to hear.
Mr. Bean says, hello, governor.
Hello, Mr. Bean. Yeah, so it looks like the streams are doing good.
Xander XM says, you're now live. I just got off.
Yeah, well.
Mr. Bean says, how was your day?
That was pretty good. It was kind of busy. You know, with the mother-in-law here and everything. I had to take her to her physical therapy appointment and, you know.
Barracuda says, you know, I seen Kai in another stream after you ended your stream the other day.
Oh, did you? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure Kai gets around.
Xander XM says, I was wanting to join and say I got my new
headset. You got a new headset. Oh, nice.
Barracuda says they was a sweet.
Yeah, they usually are.
Mr. Bean says I'm at the right now.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Yeah, I got a couple things set up.
Mr. Bean says got a CAT scan.
Oh.
Barracuda says my brother said he's willing to sell me his GF's laptop.
Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I got a couple things set up over there on Twitch. I haven't had a chance to set up things on TikTok yet, but I got I made the Geek Point.
Xander XM says I'll be making my 3,000 follower video soon for whenever I hit my goal.
Barracuda says, and soon I will be able to join you on VRC
Nice.
PC.
Rex the dog wolf face says, yo, there he is, where his bunny is it on YouTube. I hope my friend don't come on. If you do, I will leave for good.
Yeah, whatever.
Xander XM says I'm close to 3,000 followers.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I posted my 25K follower. I had one critique of it so far I've seen is I didn't have subtitles on it, but you know,
Barracuda says KAI. Kai.
Oh, I think that's Kai in here. Yes, he is. Hello, Kai.
It's your boy, the Banana King.
Yep. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Birikusa says here comes the hypnosis.
I didn't have.
And it's
Rex the Dog Wolfface says, so what's the deal, man? By Furry Wolfface 2. Furry Wolfface win the next convention, so we keep going the squad in.
The Yeah, the auto text to speech thing didn't work on the video, and it would have taken me another couple hours to probably manually add text to speech on that.
Xander XM says, I'm not
Or, I
gonna
mean,
go
not text. I mean, closed captioning. I mean.
Lucian Wolfie said, how's it going? I
Oh,
just woke up,
Lucian.
LOL.
Xander XM says like you did.
So.
Alien says big UO fluffy
Yeah.
BOI.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did add you as a mod over there on Twitch there, Lucian. I don't know if you know this, but. Yeah.
Penny Bear Banana.
I had to kind of clean up there, the mod stuff over there on Twitch, and I just got a couple of people over there who's not really active anymore, and so I added you, Lucian, as a mod on Twitch.
Kai Bannon says tonight it's gonna be the Kai show.
It's gonna be the Kai show, okay.
Lucian Wolfie said, I see. Bunch of new tools and interesting features,
Yep,
LOL.
yep. So I did reduce the price of the Uwu. I also did add the some Twitch things you can spend to like have me switch to the butterfly avatar or have me wear the maid outfit. And so I did add those. I didn't get anything. I didn't get it all fixed up on TikTok, but
XD McCheeto says I need top.
I don't even know what that means. So
Rex the dog Wolfface says the orange furry Wolfface, what's your name? You look like a tango. I love it. You're so fluffy.
That's Kai.
I'm going to, I don't know how to say, but I'm going to do it anyways. Poke your nose, can I
That's
push?
Kai.
XD McCheeto says you don't know what need top means.
No, I don't really care, McCheeto.
Rex the dog wolf face says I smell Chino through any chip.
Biracusa says I feel like it's something SUS.
Yeah, I know. If it's I think if he keeps pushing it, you can always just mute him. It's kind of late. I'm kind of not in the mood for a bunch of nonsense.
I'd love to have free cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers for life.
Imagine if it's like that special promotion.
XD
where you get-
McCheeto says nonsense.
Anyway.
For as long as the restaurant's in business.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
XD
staying.
McCheeto says
I'm
top
staying
isn't
kind of
nonsense.
quiet because people are sleeping around me now. They're trying to go to sleep. Yeah, so yeah, it was pretty busy today.
Rex the dog Wolfface says, so guess what, I got fired from a convention at anime convention. Well, I will Hui Goku and I thought it was a furry wolfface convention. It was my bad, so I found a new job, a furry wolfface convention center. Yay.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, I think you can even help with raids too now, Lucian. And you can do shout outs for me and all that kind of stuff too. All that good stuff. Yeah. But
Rex the dog wolf face says I found a furry from Hawaii. I told her I'm from Hawaii too.
Oh.
I know hula and hula song Lilo and Stitch.
Cairo_Wolfie said, "Hi Pro and Lucian."
No, are you? Yeah, how you doing, Cairo? Yeah, just talking about how he updated some of the Geek Point stuff on the Twitch channel. I kind of determined that maybe the price of the OO was too high, so I lowered that down, and I also added the maid outfit and the butterfly avatar there. That you can spend Geek Points on.
Lucian Wolfie said, "Hey Wolfie."
Rex the dog wolf face says whoever call you a pro, he's not just a pro yet. He is a special soulmate in mind. We live here today and tomorrow, amen.
Cairo_Wolfie said, "I'm good. I'm sick and the doc said I couldn't go on VR cause it will not help my headache."
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Oh, welcome in. So,
Cairo_Wolfie said, "How are you, Lucian?"
Lucian Wolfie said, "I'm doing okay. Just woke up, lol."
Rex the dog wolf face says woof 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 woof. What would that noise? I'm scared.
yeah, so I'm gonna be making similar changes to TikTok point spending stuff, which means I had to make those changes to Tickfinity because TikTok really doesn't have points. Not natively, anyway. TikTok only cares about diamonds.
Cairo_Wolfie said, "I hate being sick, especially the flu."
Oh, are you still fighting that flu? Yeah. I went through that and then some. Now my neck is stiff on one side. I don't know what caused that.
Rex the dog wolf face says, "So I have a call, tell me am I you from the YouTube page?" And I told him no, wrong number, so he call my friend, then my friend say yes, and he went to jail for mice, so watch out of a call, just say no.
Cairo_Wolfie said, "Yeah, my body is weak cause of my allergy, so I get sick.
Oh yeah, the allergies, yeah. I'm allergic to hardwood trees, so they usually pollinate in the spring and it really gets me.
Says,
I'm also allergic to grass, I have to close the windows and everybody starts mowing. Yep, I know how that goes. Rakusa said uwu. I suppose I could give you an uwu since I don't have it set up yet on TikTok. Uwu. Wasn't a very good one because it's late.
Yurakusa says WA.
Cairo_Wolfie said, my allergy is to the flowers tree, oak, birch, and pine trees, and I live right beside the forest with these three
Interesting.
trees.
Yeah.
Rex the dog wolfface says, say what you just like my friend who is allergic to grass while someone do have the same in common. Holy
Yeah.
smoke. I'm shocked like a pink.
Yeah, so
Isaac Garcia says it's raining where
I'm allergic to hardwood, so that would be oak and maple.
Ramon Sanchez says, hey, they're progressive.
Hey there, Ramon. How are you doing? I did post my TikTok 25K follower video over there on YouTube. I don't know if you guys saw it over there or not. I know I didn't put closed captioning on it, but I think the lyrics are pretty clear sounding, or the singing is pretty clear sounding on it. You can probably figure most of it out just by listening.
Rex the Dog Wolf Face says, fun facts, if you ran out of your favorite show up from Canada, drill a hole on a maple tree and stick a pipe and turn the pipe on and fill your bottle up with Seal Up and you have homemade syrup.
Yeah, well, you have to.
Lucian says,
you have to boil it down though. I remember sometime long ago somebody was telling me that box elder syrup was better than maple.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Welcome in, Foxboy. Welcome in.
Cairo_Wolfie said, also I got the shirt and it's really
Oh,
comfortable.
nice. Nice. Yeah, I've heard the people telling me the material's good quality and everything.
Rex the dog wolfface says, I'm not sure one person I go outside. Pick some sunflower, look very closely on sunflower and pick the seed out, roast them and put my favorite green tea on it and then eat them, make my own.
Yeah.
Cairo_Wolfie said, yep, your clothes and mugs are good quality.
Else is here too. Trying to figure out who it is. Oh, it's Flax Day. Okay.
Lucian says, have you looked into that new stream connector Vixenlicious worked on?
Isaac Garcia says, what's that green and purple furist TikTok in the end of the
Oh, that's Flax Day.
Rex the Dog Wolf Face says, I see a green furry, who is that?
I just said who it was. It's Flax Day. Well, the only thing about Vixen's stuff, you know, he's trying to replace streamer bot, right? And the thing is, I don't I don't just do things on TikTok, right? I'm a multi-platform streamer. So I can't really replace StreamerBot with whatever Vixen's got going on because I have multiple things going on there for multiple platforms, right? So, yeah.
Lushan Wolfie said, "Oh yeah, okay, makes sense."
Isaac Garcia says Kai looks like the green and purple furries.
Oh, yeah. Dropping my phone on my keyboard, hoping it wasn't clicking anything important. It doesn't look like it. Yeah. They kind of meld.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Welcome in, Haas Alvaro. Hopefully I'm saying that close to being
Isaac
right.
Garcia says I couldn't find his TikTok from last time.
Oh.
Rex the dog wolfface says I really love a girl named Hatwood. She is so pretty, holding remind me of my fairy godmother, which I really
Yeah,
love.
I know.
I'm sorry, I'm talking about love.
Yeah, I know Heartwood.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Oh, welcome in.
Rex the dog wolfface says hold up, never mind, I forgot.
But,
Rex the dog wolf face says, "What was that noise again? Don't make me scam. I hide under
so,
people
I'm
closet."
trying to get more people to join me on the tower over in the mobile games.
Isaac Garcia says, "Can you at me his TikTok?"
Are you talking about whose TikTok? You talking about Kai's?
Isaac Garcia says the green and purple furry.
Oh. Let me see.
Rex the dog wolf face says, "Now I remember, so you go on YouTube and show her live stream. She's so Jessie, I can be under her ring. Anyways, we don't talk about love, we talk about zing."
So, yeah, I don't. Okay, I was looking at his profile, I didn't see anything. See if I find anything by doing a random search here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can't help you out. because I don't know what it is either.
Rex the dog wolf face says always give away some ticket for something I forgot where it is again, but her friends is so adorable. I wish I have VR so I can join her, but I'm broke.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, hello, Wolf.
Rex the dog wolf face says, why do good stuff be good for everyone but me? I don't have no friends. I don't have no one to talk to. I'm stuck with you, which I'm enjoying, but not enough forgetting you'll get me.
Okay.
Rex the dog wolf face says, I am homeless, I am broke. I have no father. I just tell God the same question, please give me a phone. Your please give me more friends.
Okay.
Yurakusa says, don't say you have no friends, man. You have chat and streamers.
Well, somehow you're in my chat. I don't know how you're doing that if you don't have a phone.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Ah. Welcome in.
Rex the dog wolf face says, did I say phone? I meant to say subscribe on my back.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm not. You're on YouTube. I'm not monetized on YouTube yet, so I don't think anybody can do like joins over there, or whatever the heck they call it over there.
Sonic X says,
Isaac Garcia says Kai just made me his mod.
Oh yeah.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Oh. Welcome in. Welcome in there, Skylar.
Skylar Whiteflag says, hi,
I'm
how
doing
are
good, Skylar. Yeah, I'm just doing a late stream, trying to be a little bit quiet. Let's see. How are we doing? Memberships, grow your community. Eligibility. And one of is the
Dennis Cinder, V says pero que están haciendo?
Yeah, I don't I don't have an on-the-fly translator, so I'm not sure what you said. Yeah, to be able to be monetized on YouTube, I got 2 out of 3 things. The third thing is valid public watch hours or short fuse. I'm a lot closer on valid public watch hours. I got about...
Wheelie Husky says hello,
Oh,
progressive.
hey, Wheelie. I have about a third of what I need in the last 365 days. But I think I might make that towards the end of the year because, I've been growing over there. And so as time goes on, I should be dropping off the slow months from before.
Dennis Cinder, V says okay esto es estupidamente raro.
Purple Heart, Green Heart, White Flag says hi.
Hello. Okay.
Purple Heart, Green Heart, White Flag says
Good
I'm
so
tired.
far.
But what are they doing is the first thing. I have no idea who they would be. I don't know.
Dennis Inda. We says te gustala chimichangas?
I don't know what you're calling weird. Yeah, I like chimichangas. I like them with shredded pork.
Rex the dog wolf face says, first ever, what am I doing telling
Or
you
shredded
my life?
beef.
I'm homeless. I never give no one a chance to tell me. I'm a good boy. I know my soul. I know my path, but I can smell. You say good boy to me.
Yeah.
Dennis Cinder, V says wa calma vaquero.
Rex the dog wolf face says, but the first time I met you, you are the best and you still are keep on the good work. Forget the hanger who tell you you are ugly, you are this, you are that, ignoring them, just be you.
Oh, yeah, well. He's saying that to Rex there.
Dennis Cinder, V says Farah's Petaconas Osai.
Wheelie Husky says hi Kai the yellow fully bean on the couch.
Really says hi, Kai. Oh, Kai looks like he's getting stuck in the couch cushions.
Rex the dog wolf face says hey, Kai, there another one too you forgot.
Well, yeah, I think the other one sunk into the couch too. Flack stays in the couch.
He says Tonomateka Brazer Aimabike.
Go back here for a second.
Okay,
Content.
you're right there. I'm about to watch it.
Oh, you know. Looks like my 25.
VRChat 2003 aka Dayfam12 says I'll be
Oh,
in a
okay,
few.
forget.
Wheelie Husky says Boop Sky.
Yeah, it looks like my 25k follower video on YouTube
Dennis Cinder. V says
got some views.
sueño dental una almohada.
You got some views and some likes. This guy is sleepy. Give him a pillow. You tell him about Kai.
Dennis Cinder V says Feisger Pediconis.
I'm tired. I'll be looking for a pillow pretty soon.
Dennis Cinder, V says SARS.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Oh, welcome in. Go, Joe. Yeah, welcome in.
Drakes the dog wolf face says, hey, when people say forget to hate, I don't forget. No hate. I still get hate on Roblox. Everywhere I go.
Oh, yeah?
They hate me. I just wanna be like you are famous.
Dennis Cinder, Visas Vitwire si no encuentras motivo para seguir conmigo es mejor terminar
Well,
como amigos que como enemigos.
I think part of it is
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Hi, Galaxy Boy.
Dennis Cinder, V says Jajaja.
Thank you for the follow, Shelly
The
and
Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Stream Elements said, thank you for
Oh,
following me on this comment.
welcome in, Shirley Mint. Welcome in. Yeah, it's you know,
Dennis Cinder, V says Dennis Cinder.
I don't really consider myself famous. I mean, sometimes I get recognized in some VRChat worlds, you know, once in a while. Doesn't happen often, actually. Probably.
Dennis Cinder V says Que piensas de los furros mexicanos?
My
Wheelie Husky says I have had a pretty bad day today during an event that a friend of mine was
Oh,
doing.
yikes. Probably the best advice I can give as far as making friends is you just have to get better at listening. Improve your listening skills. That's the biggest part of it. People like to like if they're being listened to, right? And you know, it's a big part of communication, right? I mean, it's 50%. half of communication is listening.
Dennis Cinder, V6 vos mientas furro, todos saben que te gusta el pelo.
Rex the dog wolf face says same thing like me, I guess me, and you got the same comment. We both have a bad day. All my friend on YouTube is on Roblox. He is a furry. Let me be right back. I promise I will come back.
Okay.
Willie Husky says, yet today someone had told me that I wasn't disabled when I really am.
Well, I can tell.
Gearshift.decker says
Hello.
Wheelie Husky says talk about bullies.
So, I just tell people like I'm a cyber furry. I don't have a fursuit. IRL. I only do this like in virtually, like in VRChat, basically.
Rex the dog wolf face says, dang, I don't like today.
Gearshift.deku says, how are you?
Well, it is a Monday. Or it was a Monday. I'm doing good, Gearshift. How are you doing? How are you doing?
Mi Oscar bien buenas.
I name a game for an edit. Okay, how about Parcheesi? There's a game for you.
Dennis Sinda vs Black Ops 2 Transit. Gearshift.deku says, I'm doing well, thank you very much.
Okay, cool.
Willie Husky says, but yeah, I'm getting sick of being bullied by the same person that I ended up just blocking them.
Yeah.
Isaac Garcia says, I hate myself so much I had to block my own brother on TikTok.
Oh, well, sometimes you have to block family. It happens. It happens.
Dennis Cinder. V says, Huela pan crudo aquí o sabaco.
Wheelie Husky says, hello Isaac.
Issa Garcia says he's definitely gonna yell at me when he gets home in the morning.
Yeah, well. You'll just have to tell him to behave.
Fluffy Fox says, grab Snoot.
You Fluffy Fox, how are you doing?
Gishift.deku says I have to head to bed. Have a great rest of your
Okay, have a good rest there, Gearshift.
Fluffy Fox says adorable wolf bean.
Willie Husky says, hi Fluffy Fox.
Fluffy Fox says at Willie Husky Bar,
Hey there, Lucian.
How's it going?
Oh, pretty good.
So far, we're both live
Willie
streaming.
Husky says that Fluffy Fox, don't bat me, I'm just trying to be kind towards you.
Dennis Cinder, V says AI Dios KSE acerca O.
What have you been doing there, Lucian?
Doing okay. Okay. Why can't I hear you on stream but not see your mouth moving or talking in here?
Oh.
Must be a glitch on my end.
Oh, is it not? Oh, interesting.
It's probably
Okay.
showing my imposter avatar.
Is my mouth moving?
Not for me. I hear you on
Let me
stream.
see. Let me see.
My microphone sounds good.
Dennis Cinder, V says Quantos Mendigos Furros AI.
Yes.
Rex the dog wolf face says, so guess what, my friend is playing my favorite game, Truth or Dare, but he picked the scary dam and he say I never dodged
Oh.
you. He say to find a boyfriend, please help me.
Willie Husky says, I see a my good Elbert Lucian.
Fluffy Fox says back.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Everyone on the
Let's
stream.
see. There must be a setting here somewhere.
Actually, we could determine if it's just my end. Do you hear progressive talking?
Willie Husky says hi Lucian buddy.
No.
Blue Major and Nathan says hello progressive.
Hello. Let me check. Let me check my audio setup.
We can hear on the stream.
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I got it working now.
Rex the dog wolf face says hey.
Okay,
who is that
so-
furry? He is so cute and he thank Yum.
I can tell you what the problem was. thanks for telling me. You gotta tell me these things.
No problem.
So when I made my very special 25K video, I had my avatars singing with the song, right? Well, in order to get my
Blue Major and Nathan says
in order to get
how
my
are you?
avatars to sing, I had to pipe the voices part of the song into VRChat to make the
Fluffy Fox says
the avatar mouths move with the music. And of course, to do that, I would play the voice part in like VLC Media Player. In VLC Media Player, I could pipe the output of that into the mic input of VRChat. So that means I had to set the input to VRChat to be the the input, or which was the output of the player, right? And I forgot to change it back, so it wasn't set to the microphone, so nobody in the world
Rex the
could
dog
hear
wolf
me.
face says hey Blue, how are you? I can't send your full name. It's so hard to pronounce it. Is it okay? I call you Blue.
Okay.
Blue.
How you doing, Blue Major? I'm doing good. You know, it's just late night quiet stream, so I'm trying to be quiet, you know.
Rex the dog wolf face says, dude, you can't believe it, my dog farted so bad it smells like a skunk with a rotten egg or mixed together is so bad.
Okay. Oh, what have you been feeding your dog? Okay.
Rex the dog wolf face says I did not feed my dog. I have a housemaid, so I don't know what she been feeding my dog, but my dog looks so jacked.
Okay.
Wheelie Husky says that a pretty smelly combination of stuff, Rex.
That's interesting. So, one thing I'm gonna have to try is there's some programs that can do this kind of thing, but CapCut has this long video to shorts thing where it makes clips automatically, using AI from your long videos. That one video I did from that, it did actually take off. That one where somebody recognized me when I went into a world. I'm gonna try to do that long video to short some more and see what
Rex the dog wolf face says,
other
ha ha ha, very funny. No, and I never get a sub on YouTube. I'm just a bad boy come myself. I'm speaking donkey.
I'll just have to see
sorry if my soul is black
do that
today,
again to see if I can get
It's all
the same
golden
results
yellow,
or
but
not.
today.
Blue Major and Nathan says you can call me Blue or Nathan Rex the dog because I have another friend of mine YouTube channel.
Yeah. I'm trying to break 5K on YouTube. Been tough. Thinking about maybe trying a promo over there or something. You know, just get over that hump there.
Rex the dog wolfface says, oh, okay. I love Nathan Stinky of name. I have a friend who is an ALE teenager. His name is Nathan too, but we call him Ninth. So how's your day going?
Oh, I see Dave's here now. I was looking at yeah, I see that.
Rex the dog wolf face says, does a stink, I'm a stinky.
Hey, William. Hey, Kiri's in here now.
Yeah. This sounds...
Rex the dog wolf face says, did I sing that again? I mean, stop using AI. I meant to say speaking of name.
Blue Major and Nathan says I'm day going is going good.
Okay.
You guys wanna come
That's
in
good
and
to
sit?
hear, Blue.
I'll move down one.
Doing Kiri.
Hello.
Kiri. Paul.
Yeah, it's quiet evening after a really long day. But it was a kind of a long day.
Hey, Sylvian
Rex
Wolf.
the dog wolf face says, so how is your country is going? I heard Israel and Iraq is bomb me up again, though we miss you and bomb at each other, so please
So
help
far,
me.
doing pretty good.
Where are you at, Rex? Which country are you in?
Rex the dog wolf face says, well, technically I in Hawaii and I can hear him boom boom bang bang.
Yeah, well, not from Hawaii, you can't, but.
Sullivan says hi.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says, hello furry friend, how are you doing? Just
Oh,
having a
hi
break."
there, Jake. Yeah, I'm on here kind of a late stream. Just, you know, I was setting some stuff up and it didn't, wasn't as quick as I thought it was going to. So I thought I would just do, you know, kind of a short late stream.
Always chill out and relax.
Rex the dog wolf face says, so the whole hotel room just gave us some money. They've been an earthquake, stay away from windows, sting on your ground. But a volcano, just an eruption, so it was a false alarm. I am in the same zone.
Do you see my 25K follower video, Jake? It took me so long to make it. Hello, Sylvian. See, maybe I can share it with you.
Solvi and the Wolf says, how you
The
be?
Geek got a new follower. Time for a shot.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says, how are you doing, furry friend?
I'm doing good.
Rex the dog wolf face says, oh, I guess my friend John didn't show up today. Usually I leave quick because of him, me and him always fight like cats and dogs.
Oh.
We are a couple.
Sylvian the Wolf says sad face.
They did this share thing kind of weird now. It's really
Rex the dog Wolfface says, why are you sad?
What? Let's see. Okay. Oh, I was a little surprised. Jake, your user ID's got all kinds of funky numbers in the front. I wasn't expecting that.
Curious Chaos says muted because I'm making pudding, so I don't want it to be loud from the mixing. Happy face.
What is this thing doing? Oh, looks like you must have a business account too, Jake. That's really weird.
Yes.
It's limiting my
Nubithanub _
Options.
7 Fire says hi.
Hi, newbie noob. Newbie the noob.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says, "What up, furry friend? You seem sad. Icon streaming can be hard with hugs and
Oh
cuddles."
no, I'm just trying to be quiet. People are sleeping, you know. I'm on kind of late tonight.
Movie beauty.
Well, let's see.
Rex the dog Wolfface says, "Hey newbie, I can't see your full name. Can you help me with a deal? I know you don't know me, but it would be very quick."
Mittens the cat says boop.
Yep. What did TikTok do with the share? See, you used to be able to, you know, because when you hit like share, like in share video, you know, you get a.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says maybe can hang out tomorrow night. Been do TikTok together.
Okay, yeah, we could.
Rex the dog
Well,
faces mission
tonight,
the cat. My dog named the
tomorrow
same
night
mission.
is Dungeons and Dragons for me. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, speaking of which, working on a D&D campaign myself.
There we go. I figured out how to do it. Okay, there we go.
Would you say these people in your D&D group, are they non-furries?
Yeah, they're not furries.
Sammy Foxo.
They're my kids' friends, basically.
Well, over the last year or two, there's been one there's been a campaign that's going around that's been at all the furry cons. Delver's Guide to Beast World. I recommend checking it out sometime.
Rex the dog wolf face says, "Why do people always tell me I'm so cute, but technically I'm not cute? I'm a husky cat. I'm half dog, half cat.
You're doing good.
Husky cat. Okay, I'm not sure how that works.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Oh. Welcome in Dark Forge.
Work.
I didn't like the video that mentioned me. What? Oh.
Darkforge11 says, "Hi! There cutie pie, foxy angle boop your snoot, and pet your head, and then I give you a rose asterisk."
Okay.
Kiri's Chaos says, I'm done making my pudding chocolate BTW happy smiley.
That was funny. Oh, it said hi. Text to speech can kind of catch me off guard every once in a while.
I am very Chloe for once.
You are.
I'm looking at progressive. All I see is his chest moving back and forth.
Sammy the Fox so soon with right arrow above AC 2025 says
Oh, Sammy's here too now. Okay. How's it going, Day?
Sammy the Fox so soon with right arrow above AC 2025 says I exist in
Yeah,
Rex
I
form."
see that.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says it. Digger Jake Alpha Pup. Hi, Sammy the Fox.
Yeah, I shared my 25K video with you, Jake.
Sammy the Fox so soon arrow AC 2025 says LOL.
What edition do you play? 5th edition?
Right now we're playing the newest, the 2024 edition.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup
Probably
says,
5th
I see
edition,
furry
yeah.
friend, do think I will get to that number one day WAF.
We even did a couple sessions where we actually used the Bastion rules and had a Bastion. That was kind of interesting.
Campaign that I'll be starting up. It's basically 5th edition anthropomorphized, and the biggest rule change
Rex
is
the
going to
dog
be
wolf face
wagons.
says
It's
the
gonna
furry
be
wolf
getting
face
used
with
to.
the
You
black
can,
stripes so
have your
pretty you
fully
remind me of
customable
my best
wagon
friend.
that
Are
you
you my
travel
last soulmate? If not, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it just takes persistence. You know, I've been doing this for about I don't know. I should keep track of I should keep better track of these things, but I think it's been about 4 years.
Sammy the Fox so soon with right arrow above AC 2025 says I need to figure out quest end because my eyes are pink and can't get it sorted.
Oh, the eyes are pink. Oh, that's usually when something is pink, that means it's missing a texture. I'm gonna figure out why the texture isn't assigned to the quest version.
Johnny Edwards says hi.
Hey, Johnny.
A lot of folks are streaming right now, huh?
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of late night streamers.
Even Blahuga finally came back from streaming after a hiatus.
Oh, is Blahuga streaming right now? Okay.
Yep, he just started.
Rex the dog wolf face says, deferring this to the orange furry wolf face, who is that? He remind me of my friend
That's-
Stitch. How do he do that, or she is so cute and adorable? Is it black or brown? If you don't know, don't worry about it.
Sammy the Foxo Sunero AC 2025 says it's using 2 different iMaps, and I used VRC Quest tools and it broke, so I used Easy Quest.
Oh,
New
okay.
follower. Time for a shock.
Welcome in. Welcome in. BTS girl. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, there's a lot of that dog Coda, Ryder Fluff.
Sammy the Fox so soon with right arrow above AC
Ice cream
2025
cake.
says afterwards or later could use some guidance.
Bella plays.
Sammy the Fox so soon with right arrow above AC 2025 says if possible.
Lush and Wolfie just redeemed maid outfit. VRChat only for 1,000.
The maid. You want to see the maid outfit? Okay.
I have
Rex
so
the
many
dog
channel
Wolfface says,
points, I
hey,
might as well start
excuse me,
using
Red
them.
Furry
Yeah.
Wolfface, do you know the counseling
Okay,
woman?
let
She
me-
is
let
so
me
mean to
s-
me. Can you tell her don't be mean to me? I am a
Let
cute
me,
furry Wolfface.
stand up.
She won't believe me, but she will
They
believe you.
get the okay. All right. Let's see. Let's send her clothes.
Ghost face.
There we go. Here's the maid outfit.
Alpha Pop says, can I have a hug, furry friend?
Kiris Chaos says haha.
Perfect time. Yeah, perfect time.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Of course, you can have a hug. Jake, it's late. It's late. I'll give you. I'll give you a hug, Jake.
Happy face.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. So tomorrow is Dungeons and Dragons in the evening for me, but during the day I might be able to help out with questions or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll even do an earlier stream if I don't have a bunch of stuff going on. Before I do the Dungeons and Dragons thing.
Rex the dog Wolfface says what I just saw in the rain. Excuse me, Red Furry Wolfface. Can you
Play
tell the council woman don't be
virtual
mean to me, be
D&D
nice to me. I am a cute
before your
furry
actual
Wolfface.
D&D.
She won't
Oh.
believe me, but she will give you a chance.
Dandy says, maid.
Dandy says.
Yeah, this is the maid outfit. Of course, I don't know. I guess I should specify a time limit or something, or a time that I keep it on for.
Dandy says rolling on the floor
Yep.
laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor
Yeah.
laughing.
You can spend geek points on Twitch to have me wear the maid outfit.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says by the bot Gex on Switch too, but doesn't work. Crying face, loudly crying face.
Oh,
Well, I guess while you got the outfits, I'm gonna redeem.
Lazar the Papa said, Shiley
One
underscore
more
mint, I think I know you through someone named Geek Frost. got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Lucian Wolfie just redeemed UW
Oh.
for 500 points.
Okay. It's late, but I'll try to do an uwu for you. Uwu.
With the maid outfit.
ooh. I'm trying to do it and be quiet, you know.
Oh yeah.
Well, not bad. I mean, it looks okay.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup
Only
says,
thing's
what time is it for you, Bean?
What time is it for me?
Rex the dog wolfface says my housemate say the rent fairy wolfface remind me of
It is 1:21 in the AM.
I told her to be quiet. You might have a girlfriend already or a boyfriend, so don't worry about my housemaid. I snapped at her.
Yeah, this is the outfit.
Dandy says, what if all of you be inmates?
Rex the dog wolfface says 3:21 AM almost morning.
And so the hardest thing about adding custom things on Twitch is you have to have icons for them. So I also added one. So for the maid outfit, I had to find some kind of a maid image that I can put as a image for that, and I had to find a butterfly image, you know, for the butterfly avatar. And I can show you. I can go ahead and show you the butterfly avatar.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Rex the
Oh,
dog
free
wolf face says, so who's that furry wolf face beside
Show
you?
the
Here's my butterfly.
She is so adorable. Can I wiggle, wiggle, wiggle hot ears?
You can also redeem this to get to the word butterfly.
Butterfly.
What if we all were in? I don't know if we all have maid outfits.
We'll have to find a. I'll find a furry avatar with maid outfits to take a.
Yeah. Yeah.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says, oh, that's later for you, but I was up till 3 a.m. in morning on Sunday.
Over it. Yeah. So it's getting late, and I did get my obligatory 1 hour in for TikTok. Yeah, there's quite a few people streaming. Oh yeah, there's Blahooga and VRChat. Don't know why they didn't come over here where I'm at.
Lucian Wolfie just redeemed Butterfly Avatar, VRChat only, for 1,200 points.
You want to see the butterfly again?
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says, I don't know how I do because I've run myself that why I am not streaming but love all my furry friends.
Yeah, well, we can't all stream all of the time there, Jake. But it is, Blue is streaming right now. So I'm gonna have to optimize this butterfly avatar because it's the base model is a fox moth, and it comes with a lot of stuff. It's a pretty heavy model, and all I did was add a few things, and I broke the.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says, but try stream tomorrow.
Okay, I might be able to stream, but I'll have to do it earlier than usual. I punted like crazy though. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty easy to break the 500 megabyte boundary that VRChat sets. So I'm going to have to strip down, just remove the stuff I don't use on this avatar. Like there's some other textures and stuff, and just to get rid of them. Just keep the stuff that I want, and then add the things that I want, and go with that. But yeah, this avatar has got all the jiggly bits and is very jiggly.
Morley Simpson says hi.
Yep. Hey Molly, how's it going? Yeah, this avatar's a lot of fun in MMD worlds.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says that's so cute for a friend.
Yeah.
Molly Simpson says I'm okay actually. I've met one of my first streamers yesterday, so I'm excited.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's always fun to meet new people.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says hello furry friends, how are you all in the chat?
I need to put some dance scripts on this avatar too, so I can do the MMDs without being in an MMD world. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I mean, it's got some of the basic stuff, but I need to put some dances on this thing.
I'm thinking of you doing the MMD in the maid dress one of these days. Maybe when we're not streaming and stuff. See how.
Ew. I got shocked for some reason. Was it jackpot or something?
You didn't get a big gift.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says I give you a gift bean.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay. Oh, thank you so much.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says you're welcome, furry friend.
Oh, I got one of those spam chats on Twitch again. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. I'm gonna have to block this dude. This SR Canada2 thing. Block. Okay, they are gone.
If you need any help with that, let me know, because I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, you're a mod now, so.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says that annoying I had one on my live.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. It's like these bogus bot accounts drop by, and they put something in there about viewers. Get the best viewers or something, and they like either drop a link or this time they drop some kind of a handle or something.
That's the Twitch side, right?
Yeah, it's on Twitch. I've only seen that kind of stuff on Twitch. And they just come in,
right?
and they, yeah.
Should be good now.
Yeah. see.
Lassie the Pupper said, here on Botch.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Sammy the Fox so soon with right arrow above AC 2025 says here on both.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says can happen on the red app at
Oh, it
Digital
happens
One.
on the red too? Okay. Early mint.
I see me. I'm sorry if I had to deal with something real quick, Sammy. But yeah, I pretty much am using the Android version on the Pico because it's in the Pico store, and I can just use mobile gaming to screen share it to my live.
Oh, okay.
Make sure I can.
Digger Jake Alpha Pup says, hi Sammy the Fox, how are you? Sorry you couldn't join VRChat, I was in VRCon.
Oh, Beluga's talking about something he did fancy with his some kind of mini game he has on
He's
Twitch.
been working on a lot of things on the streamer wise.
Yeah, I know. I should be working on shit too, but I've just got so many things going on. Looks like he's working on his 350 followers too. That's what I'm doing. Okay. I think we'll do is we'll go ahead and raid his channel.
Assassin_X says butterflies taste good with fried onions and cracklings, face savoring food.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and say good night to you two. Doesn't look like there's much going on right there, other than Rex. Good night, Rex. To call it a night.
Assassin_X says, you are wings, got epileptic seizure.
Oh yeah, yeah. Can you make the wings like close and open naturally? Or is it just
Progressive Geek says